So let's start with another chapter where it talks about Tyflows and how we can use Tyflow, like how we can Tyflow for wind analysis. If you have any wind analysis to do for your master's or your study, so we can try over here. So we will do it that we already did city modeling if you noticed previously. Based on that, I will quick start how we can. Now based on that, I will create a small box here and go to modify and just change the height of the box here. Change the color also. So yeah, I just do it color, and what we can do, just increase it a little now. With that, what you can do is go to line spline, go to line and then okay, that's the line command. What I wanted to do is all to shift it over building. I do something is called as sphere, and you can just see the sphere here. This sphere, select this sphere, say object properties and say fit it display. That's what happened now. With what you can do is select this and move the line command. With that, what you can do is select this and say move this as well. So it becomes little easy for us to work. Now what you can do is you can next take Tyflow and just locate the Tyflow here, go to modifier, then go to open editor, and that's what this is the dialog box which we will actually work with. Go to path, save path, and then you set 10. Then you say 300, that's something based on standardized that we want to keep. After this we go to object, position object. Select position object next, and we have to pick up the object, select the object, that's the sphere. And if you see all these particles around it. If you want to play with it, you can always play and check later. You picked it up, what you can do is once you pick it up and see that you have something that here. Next one you can take it is the path flow, so we go to path flow and select the path that we want to give a direction to. Now you noticed one thing in this was that when I actually whenever you start with the line of, so for example, if you have started your line from here, you put the sphere at that location. If you have started the line from here, you put the sphere in this location because it takes the path from where you start the line. So that is what we have done. Path sphere. And I would like to lock it because the moment I don't lock, it goes heavier. But the moment I lock it, I get direction of the flow. See, that's it's flowing, but goes in the high directions. We want it to one direction, so we locked it, and with that I go to the phase force and say the big command, the tools, then you go to forces, and with forces you go to below attraction. Attraction you can change it to velocity. It changed to 1.5. The moment you do, let's say 1 to 2 meters could be the velocity. Now based on that velocity change, we take the next command, that is the spline path. So let's go and select asks me to create. So here are go create spline. See, if you see, you can get a perfect spline line. So going about below the building, it's like going anywhere and everywhere, and usually you could already my sphere is in big sphere. What I can do is I can actually scale down my sphere if you feel it going about the building is somewhere. So go to scale, and the moment you increase it, it should increase the moment you go. So the reduce, and you can reduce that. Now with that we get this direction for that. Something called as flock command, which we actually give us now. If you notice in my 3D view, this is the building is just going to bend through the building. We don't want that to happen, so we go to the flock command, which we have just going to get the flock command here. There you go, and flock command goes below the spline parts, and it's very simple that it asks you for direction, and there's something called as obstacle, the last one, and in that we have this proximity, and we have this ray gust. We select that and say 40, and velocity, that is the path flow that we had changed the velocity to. We stick here also to see it change. So if you notice this one, so what you can also do is change it to 30, so that what, so now you see it's just above the building, but when the moment I pick and I say pick, the building goes off. Just see. Did you see that? It goes away and from each other. Now I do an undo so that you can see. If you see this, this is currently like this. Now if I pick it and zoom it, see it spreads away and the building, so the wind just away and so yes, this is all about Tyflow, how best we could use the Tyflow command. Yeah, I think that what's we need to change, and I think that last my Tyflow command. That's my Tyflow command. That's it.